Hi all, welcome back to ELV with Shamir. Today's video, I will show you how to do dynamic DNS registration and setup, DMZ, port forwarding in modem, and DYN DNS setup and activation in Higuition, DVR or NVR. Okay, we will start with dynamic DNS registration and configuration. Open any web browser and search DYN DNS and route to the website. Here, you need to register first. Now I will show you how to register for 7 days trial. Once your registration done, a confirmation code will send to your registered email. Fill the confirmation code and hit on confirm. Here, you can proceed to checkout by using your card informations. You can print your receipt if you need once the setup finished. Okay, now we need to host our domain. Up to 30 host names we can register in this. Click on add new host name. You will route to a page which contains host name and IP address. In host name, you can put a name for your hosting. Time being, I am using test1 as host name and then select DYN DNS from the right side selection. You can change your host name if it is not available or someone already using. I will change to Shamir ELV if test1 is taken by someone else. Once you choose your host name, then you can select your current location IP address. It is nothing but your WAN IP. Through this WAN IP only you can access your DVR, NVR or any server PC from outside locations. Here you can see your host names registered and rest available in your account. I told you before, as we can register a total number of 30 host names in a single normal account, my host name shamirelv.dynDNS.org you can see in this page. I need a host name and dynDNS login credential for setting up the configuration in modem, DVR and NVR. Now we will see how to set up your modem for DMZ activation, port forwarding and dynDNS activation. Open any web browser and log into your modem. Make sure to change your modem login credentials such as password before setting up dynDNS. Because once we did dynDNS setup, anyone from outside can access your modem and they will try to hack your entire system. Do not share your hostname with outsiders for any reason. Okay, let us start. Here I am using a Huawei HG8245W5 fiber modem. Go to Advanced Setup, then hit on a Forward Rules. Here you need to activate DMZ and add new. Select Enable DMZ and put your hostname address and apply. Once you've done DMZ activation, select IPv4 port mapping. Here you can add your device IP address, that is your DVR or NVR IP address. Click on New, then Enable port mapping. You can fill DVR or NVR IP address in internal host, external source IP. After that, click on Add button in down. Select your protocol TCP bar UDP and given your HTTP port number. Here I am using 8000 as port number. Then apply. Now we need to activate DynDNS in modem. For that, select Application and hit on DDNS. Click on New, then Enable DDNS. Here in this page, host of the service provider by default came as members.dyndns.org. Okay. If it is not taken by default, then you need to type it. Then fill the username and password which you registered at DynDNS site. Then save it. Now you have done DynDNS activation, port forwarding and DMZ activation in your modem successfully. Next step is to activate your DVR or NVR for external use. Browse your DVR or NVR and make sure to keep your DVR NVR with static IP address. Okay, let us start. Log into your DVR using your credential. Go to configuration page, click on network and confirm whether the NVR or DVR having the static IP address. Then go to DDNS and enable first. Then you can fill your DynDNS hosting credentials. Then save your credentials. Once you have done all these, you can see the status which is either normal or connecting. Okay, that means your DVR is ready for outside network use. Here, I will show you how to watch your DVR or NVR from external IP by using a laptop or computer. Similarly, you can connect from your Android application or iOS application by using DDNS configuration.